Oh, g'day, it's Andrew here. This is another video about the PnP modern search. So I've already covered in previous videos, and I've set up a YouTube channel now called the Digital Workplace Hub. So I've already spoken a little bit about some of these search web parts. I went into the search results web part in a bit of detail. There's a couple of examples as well here. So anyway, I'll share this link to this hub, Digital Workplace Hub, at the end of this video if you want to have a look. I've got 8 subscribers there now. It's got to start somewhere. We're going to look at, in this video, we're going to look at another template which really demonstrates of why these web parts are so fantastic. It's the topic template that I've set up, and I'll show you what an example is. So if we go into topics here, let's click on SharePoint as the topic, and you'll see on this page we've got a whole lot of information related to SharePoint. So we've got some recommended pages, we've got some articles here, we've got organizations that provide SharePoint services, some other information. If we scroll down, we've got some how-tos, we've got events that are on that cover SharePoint, and we've got the specialists down the bottom here. So all the information to do with SharePoint is aggregated on one page. Now I'd call this page a content aggregation page. In other words, there's no new content on this page. It's really just aggregating pages from the page library onto this one page using the metadata, using topic equals SharePoint as the value. And why this is so powerful is once this page is created, you just don't have to worry about it. It's all managed through the metadata. So I'll show you what I mean. Let's create a new topic. So I'm going to click on new page, and I've got a whole bunch of templates here. Let's go with topic and use this template. Okay, I'm just going to close the toolbox there. So we've got our blank template. So it's got those familiar headings, resources, recommended, how-to, events, experts, etc. Now all I'm going to do for this topic page is put a value in here, a topic. Let's call it intranet. And what this page will do is aggregate all the pages on my SharePoint site where topic equals intranet. So let's just publish this page and see the magic happen. So let's click publish. And let's have a look what's happened. So now the page is populated with resources. So I've got some articles here. I click on the organizations. I've got the organization. So the same layout as the SharePoint page. I've got some filtering over here we can do. I've got a how-to, events are on that are tagged with intranet as the topic, and some experts as well down here. Now the magic of this is I've just created the page. It's automatically populated using the metadata. Now to maintain this page, all we need to do is maintain the metadata in an actual page. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So we've got this event here, Intranet Reloaded in Chicago, which is a great event, by the way, if you're looking for something to do. Now I'm just going to go to this page. So I'll click on the link. It'll take me to the page. I'm going to click edit, and then I'm going to click page details. So the page details, for those that don't know, that brings up all the metadata that I've assigned to this page. So we can see here on the right hand side we've got the topics. I've got some display options there. You can see there's recommended there. That's why it appears in the recommended section. Got the technology that it's going to be covered at the conference, the how-tos that it relates to. So there's a whole lot of metadata there assigned to this page. Now, people who have used SharePoint are probably familiar with using metadata with documents. So I'm here to tell you it can also be used in a very constructive way with pages. So this is a page, I've applied metadata, I've got a content type. So I've done the whole thing that you would normally do with documents, but applied this as well to pages. So, all right, I'm going to edit the topics, and I'm going to remove intranet as a topic. So there we've got intranet. I'm going to delete that and then just republish the page. So what you'll notice now here in the topics, topic tags, intranet is not appearing here. So now if we go back to the intranet topic page, the one that I've just created, so we can see now that that event is not appearing here. If I scroll down to the events section as well, it's not there either. So this page, this topic page, uses the metadata values to populate the page. So you don't have to worry about maintaining this page manually. It's all done automatically through the metadata. So what that means is because there's no overhead in maintaining these pages, you can have that particular page, so that event page, appearing on multiple pages. So I'll show you what I mean. Let's go back to the event page. I'll just click on events here up the top. Right, this is my little events filter. So let's click on Intranet Reloaded Chicago again. Click on that link. And you'll see here on the right, I've got some other values. So I've got the audience that it's relevant to. I've got other topics, so it's not just intranet. I've got some other topics there as well. What technology discussed, etc. So if I click on digital workplace now, which is a different topic, digital workplace topic, you can see here we've got the event is in our recommended section. If I scroll down to the event section, there it is again. So why this is so powerful, what it means is you can have this particular page appearing on a number of pages, which makes it easy for people to find. It's the same approach you would use on the internet. If you go to a movie site, you've got different ways of navigating to a movie. You're not restricted by just navigating down one path. Because it's so easy to maintain, if I delete this page, if I delete this event, any other page that it appears on, so it could be on 7 or 8 other pages, like topic page, the Intranet Manager page, it will automatically disappear from that page. So it's not like I have to maintain 7 or 8 or 9 pages. It's all just done through the metadata. So the metadata is really powerful. Like I said earlier, it can be used with pages, not just documents. So something for you to think about. So that's a fair bit to cover in this little video. Just reminding you again, I've set up a little YouTube channel now, and I'll just keep adding some videos here to do with these PnP modern searches, and I may get motivated and add some other videos. But it's called the Digital Workplace Hub. I'll provide a link to it on this video as well. So thanks for your time, and we'll chat next time. Bye.